Alright lads, here's the deal. I was doing jack all on Tumblr and I came across an interesting find. I am going to read to you. And I swear to fucking God, I'm not making this shit up. This is a passage from Sandra Hill's Rough and Ready. Her long hair, still wet from the shower, had been combed down her back in a wet swath. Hilda was sitting on the floor, her round, wet boobs still wet from the shower's water. She dried off the water with a towel, which then became wet. Hilda gasped when she saw a reflection in her bedroom mirror. Through the slightly opened door, she caught a glimpse of the chiseled abs and square jaw of the mysterious stranger who shared her cabin. She stood and spun around, her breasts swinging heavily with the momentum. She grabbed the door and flung it open, revealing a shirtless Torolf, which is seriously his name, quivering with desire in the hallway. Torolf was ashamed at being caught, but his shame made him even hotter. Hotter for sex. He stepped into the room, his bulging abs accidentally smushed into Hilda's rich chest. As Hilda's buttermilk bosoms squished up against his granite abs, Torolf almost had a dick aneurysm. Hilda, Torolf murmured thickly, his throbbing meat wands pressing against Hilda's warm thighs. There is a secret I need to tell you. You are my forbidden desire. Hilda had been waiting to hear these words. Her heart was lifted on golden wings and soared into the radiant sun of perfect joy. She saw herself and Torolf happy together, bathed in the golden light of love. Her snooch got all warm too. Snooch! Torolf, Hilda moaned, her lush teats straining with desire. I need you. Torolf, coarse abs pulsing softly in the moonlight, stood silently. Hilda looked at him expectantly. Oh, sorry, she added. Torolf, I need you. Sexually. After hearing those beautiful words, Torolf flexed his rough hewn abs, and Hilda found herself being guided to her soft bed by the sheer force of Torolf's undulating midsection. She parted her thighs in anticipation, exposing the soft pink petals of her clunch. Torolf entered her like she was a lottery. His engorged pecker pushed inside, and she felt fulfilled with sexual fulfillment. Hilda clutched at the bedsheets with lust and ecstasy, and her hands, her spongy love mountains, hurled to and fro with each pounding. Fucking hell. Her body was like a beautiful flower that was opening and somebody was pushing their dick inside it. I'm sorry, what kind of fucking example? Then Torolf moaned, arched his back, and suffered from Dick Parkinson's. He pumped in all of his hot, pearlescent sperms as Hilda spasmed with so many orgasms! Exclamation mark. This is a published work. The two lay still for a moment as the stinky scent of lovemaking billowed around the room. Hilda got out of bed, still shimmering with orgasm. She glowed with contentment, like a cat who ate the cream of the crop. She walked across the room and picked up her towel, still wet with shower water. Torolf, she said softly, there's something I have to tell you. But her bed was empty. Torolf was gone, escaped out of the bedroom window in the distance. Hilda heard the fading sound of galloping owls. What the fuck? And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is the Patreon list. There's only like one name at the moment, but you could add to that list with just $1 a month. Link to my Patreon in the description below. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, you know the rest, etc. Yada yada yada. And as always, I shall see you in the next video. Be seeing yous.